Have you ever described a woman as a big woman child? No, right? Well, this weekend I was hanging out with a few other moms, all in our 40s, talking about just random shit. And a few times in the conversation throughout the evening, they described various men, people that I didn't know, but whatever. The description that they kept using for men were like, oh yeah, like he's just a big kid, or he's a big man child, or he, just continues to be, a kid, or, like he never grew up, does this, that now. And finally, I kind of just paused the conversation and I'm like, do you guys see what we're doing? And it's this idea that it's okay for men to continue to be boys or men children and use as an excuse, and we use it as an excuse for them to justify their childish behaviors as adults. But when have we ever stopped and thought of a woman that way? When have we ever said, oh, like she's just, a woman child, like, continue to be a big girl, or, oh, excuse her, crazy behaviors, unresponsible behaviors because, she's still a kid. No, we don't do that. We think that we as women have to be the responsible ones, right? We function in this guilt that we have to be the grown-ups, the responsible ones. We can't be the ones that have the fun toys in the house that we can go play with whenever we want to be the kid. Anyways, now I'm just rambling, but the point is, I called it out in this conversation, and I said, what the fuck? Let's stop this. Let's stop using as an excuse for the men, and let's stop feeling guilty whenever we want to be childlike. We should all be childlike all the time without guilt whenever we want to. But we should never use it as an excuse. And we need to stop using it as an excuse for men. So let's be woman childlike, woman kid-like, however it is that we need to call this. But I want to create this new term. Who's with me?